Well, live we're back here on Football 360. We're preparing to round up in our last segment. It's kindly proud to be associated with Sports Extra, sportsextra.com.gh, and also Fan Yugo is also our proud sponsor on Football 360. With our next topic, we're talking First Capital Plus. The story reads, the Ghana Football Association has received a request from the First Capital Plus Bank to suspend their Premier League sponsorship contract. The indigenous bank signed a 5-year contract with the Ghana Football Association worth $10 million, which commenced at the start of the 2014-2015 football season. First Capital Plus Bank has, however, made a decision to put their sponsorship for Ghana's top fly football competition on hold after just ended league. They also say that this is due to change in strategy. Kwesi Nyanchi said at the Ordinary Congress that there's a request for the suspension of the contract because the bank is undergoing restructuring, but we're yet to engage the bank on this request. The executive committee is yet to meet and discuss this subject, and if there are legal issues flowing from that, we will take it up, and I think that at the right time you will get to hear about it. First Capital Plus Bank made its first break in Ghana Football League during the second round of the 2013-2014 season. The full sponsorship partnership that commenced at the start of the 2014-2015 season saw the bank associate its brand with the Ghana Premier League in a full season. So after running a $10 million sponsorship, which was supposed to be for 5 years, for 1 year, they decided to call it a day. They've suspended it in the spirit of changing strategy. It's a bit strange to me because in the last 1 year, I've had quite a lot of interviews from the Football Association that sounded like the sponsors, that is First Capital Plus, were extremely happy and excited about their sponsorship of our league, and it was going to run to the end, and they possibly could even renew their contract. Is it that the FA executive have spoken too soon in terms of their sponsorship, and now the new league, which we are yet to decide when it's going to start, is now without a sponsor?
Well, let me start with the bank. They say a new MD came on board. You know, there's a new MD, a Reverend Minister, who is coming for the gentleman who initially signed the deal, and I would want to believe that he has had a look at the figures. He's had a look at revenues coming in. He's probably factored everything together with his management team. And he's thinking, look, if we go on like this, $2 million every year, maybe we should be looking at making a certain amount of money in returns per their projections. Maybe they don't